here's the pitch. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there's one gone to start the night.
Number 75.
At the plate now is number 75. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now the first pitch. Fastball just inside. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The 1-1 home.
Get him.
Popped up.
Yeah.
Sanchez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Striding in is Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Strike uno. He's going low. He's going low. Oh.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Oh.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Oh. Right in the corner. It's in there. Damn.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back.
Yeah.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Get him a fucking fastball down the middle.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth. The left
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
What?
4-1.
Oh my God.
Bases
Yeah,
are empty
ball
here
one.
with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Man, he's throwing 98 miles per hour.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
There you go.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Damn.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-0. Hold on, that was in a strike.
Mountcastle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from
Come
first.
on.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses.
They
It's
never
ball
threw
4.
that shit,
Wow,
man.
he's
I'm gonna
looking
throw my
awfully
way, man.
shaky to
Fuck
start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here. After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hit on the ground is short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Damn.
But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run.
Bullshit. I gotta score. I gotta score. I gotta score.
Here's the second baseman,
home
DJ
run right now.
LeMahieu.
Home run,
He'll lead
baby.
things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the
Second
pitch.
baseman.
Right there.
Takes this the
Yeah,
other way to right.
base hit.
And that's
Let's
a base
go.
hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second. The center fielder. Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Woo!
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1.
Let's go.
Loud
What?
contact there, but it's well
Come
fouled.
on.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Santander. He
Go
gets there
back!
and makes the play for the first out. And they get the double play.
Batting third. The right fielder. Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring
Come
up
on,
Aaron Judge. In yesterday's
Judge.
ball game, he
Come on,
launched a
Judge.
couple over the
Make
wall,
judgment.
so we'll see if he's got some
There
more
it is.
thump in that
Get
bat
that
here in
shit
this
outta
one.
here, baby.
Santander
No.
waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Orioles are on top, 2-0.
Damn, bro. I gotta get back.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. Now here's the first offering. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Right down
Okay,
the
if
pipe.
you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Ball swung on and missed for the first out.
Woo!
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Hell yeah.
The batter, the second baseman.
Digging in next, Ramon Urias.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Quick innings.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Liner towards second.
Woo!
So this will be pulled in out there at second base,
Whoa,
and that'll be
1, 2,
that.
3.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
I gotta come back, bro. I gotta come back. 2-zip, down 2-zip. I gotta come back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, these next couple innings
Come on,
are
young
really
fella,
important
all
for
red,
these
baby.
guys. I know they're only down by a couple,
Come
but
to home
they need to
run.
get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin
Love
play
that
here
shit.
tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign
Oh,
last
my
time
God.
out.
Yeah,
gotta be
Matty, this
kidding.
is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of
need a
runs
home run.
last game, and this team is flying high
There it
right
is.
now. There's a fight at the
Fucking
bat
foul.
rack.
Damn. You'll throw a ball. And I swung
Again,
for
he
it. What'd I
sends it
say?
out of play.
Throw a ball. And I swung for it. Now watch
The
it,
0-2
though. He might
once
get it
more.
Straight down the pipe.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
What the hell was
That
that?
swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out
Yeah,
front
I
and
wanna
rip it down the
rip
line,
it.
but
I wanna
that
rip
wasn't
it.
a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
There it is.
High fly
Get that
ball
shit
out
out of
to
here.
straightaway center.
Damn.
Mullins is there, 2 gone.
Ah. Oh,
Batting fifth.
That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Red. Thanks for the like, Red.
Wheels and
Appreciate
deals.
the
Here's
love.
the first pitch.
Ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Come on, baby. Come on. I need a home run. Oh, come on.
And that
that's the same
changeup makes
pitch.
him jump. A
It's
swing and a
changeup.
miss.
Fuck.
The 1-1.
Oh
And
my
he
God!
fouls
you
this
gotta
one
be
off.
kidding me. He's a foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the
Oh, man.
fastball.
Foul
He
my
could pretty
ass.
much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside.
Man, try.
Stepping
on.
up is number 75. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 75.
And that's in there for strike 1.
98.
There's
Oh,
a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
I was right there, bro. Like right there. Oh,
Outside, 2-1.
fuck. Right in the corner. Boom.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey,
see what he hit
usually
him
the
with.
second time through the order,
They
you
want me to
start
throw the
seeing an
slider on.
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2
MLB
back-to-back.
show
Count full,
Jay.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
21. MLB show 21. I gotta get him with the fastball. Come on, here we go. Boom!
And this is popped
Go.
high in the air back behind short. Torres has it, and there's 1 away.
Yeah,
Ready
man,
now
this
for
game's
Baltimore,
dope.
Cedric
Nice.
Mullins. First offering on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Throw that back.
1 out, nobody on.
Yep.
And it's fouled away.
Uno. Yep.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front.
Let's
Gotta
K this
find
guy.
a way to
Let's
keep
K
his
him.
hands back.
And that's lifted the other way out to left.
I'll take
Urshela ranging into the outfield.
I'll
He
take
gets
this.
there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Trey Mancini, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty
Go.
depth.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the
K him.
pitch.
Let's K him. Yeah.
Fastball swung on and missed for
Get
strike
him.
3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're up 2-0.
Got him.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Gio Urshela, and they could use a spark from him here.
Come on, Salah. Let's go, Salah. I need a home
Now
run.
here's the first offering.
There it is.
Line drive to left.
Damn.
Mountcastle is right
Whoa.
there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Oh!
And this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Yeah! Man, if I would have had that guy in base, bro. Ah!
It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him,
Woo!
and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yes, sir.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than
Woo!
most. That's what he does. A power hitter
Get
with a
that shit
challenge
outta here.
fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Blah! Let's go, baby. Let him go. Back to back. Cut another one.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
Shortstop.
Woo!
Swing and left the ball
my
foul off to
goodness.
the left and out of play.
Yo. I was about to smash that one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
More. Right in the corner, too. 1 out.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third
Base
baseline.
hit, baby, yes!
And that's through
Right
for a
there.
hit.
Let's go. Right down the baseline.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there.
Yeah.
He's out on his front side. His butt's in the dugout. He's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to be frustrated.
Yes, baby. Come on. I need a home run.
And that sends
Get
DJ
in there.
LeMahieu into the box.
Let's go.
Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, a double play.
Yeah.
The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run.
Call back a bit. I hit a home
Welcome
run.
back to the Bronx as we check
I
in
hit a
with
home
Heidi.
run, and then
Matt, I
come
had a
back
chance
on
to discuss
you.
the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Voit is there. One away. And now here is Anthony Santander. Worked a walk his first time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
How dare you?
Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into
Oh,
second
ball.
with one away.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's a ball.
That's back-to-back sliders
What?
on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Santander rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Pedro Severino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And there he goes towards second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Man, bro. Score on me, bro.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
And stepping in, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Popped him up. Number 75 waits on it.
Yeah.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Yankees all day.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Why the
And
fuck
we'll
am I
see
swinging at
if
that?
he tries to cheat to something this AB. He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Severino gathers, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Come on, man. I be swinging that stupid shit.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right, here comes the strikeout. Oh.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Caught that.
Digging in will be number 75. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he takes strike 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as the lead remains 3-1.
I gotta get back.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Get that shit out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Come on, baby.
Ball that's carrying.
Come on, baby.
He gets there, and that's the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
How about that one?
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. fair to say? Oh, my goodness. These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Dan Dero and I are back at Yankees. Now at the plate is Trey Mancini. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Ryan Mountcastle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is foul right side. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Sorry, man.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He doubled his last time through. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Pat Valaika. Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now, Gleyber Torres. He collected a base hit his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Torres has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Harvey gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
Oh, believe.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure out. Other than that one hit, that
into the box now, Pedro Severino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Wow.
No hits to this point.
They call that on me, though. What the hell?
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Urias. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The batter, number 75.
So now to the plate, number 75. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You gotta be steady! Fucking hey!
The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 4-1.
I gotta put out a miracle. For real.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Fred Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner.
No.
Mullins patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Come on, Judge. I've been snapping home runs before.
First offering.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get that shit
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
So yeah. Son, baby, holding it down.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the bullpen.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
Oh,
Swing
man,
and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
See that
far.
home run, make it choke. Come on, I gotta get back, dog. I gotta get back. Yeah,
Short
base
hit
hit, baby.
hard.
Let's go.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Yeah, baby. Professional right there. Come on. I need this home run right here, baby. Let's go. Come on. I feel it. I feel it.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt.
Boom!
Now hit with a high fly ball out to deep left field.
Let's go!
And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
Yeah! Feel it! That's what I'm talking about. Smash that shit.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4
Hell yeah.
apiece.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Luke. Feel it, baby.
We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this
That's
big
where I was
ballpark
sitting
in the
at.
Bronx has
Up
that
there,
short porch
with
and
the
right
ball
field,
didn't get
D-roll.
there, but
But you
that's
can hit the
where we
ball
was
out
at.
of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Let's go, baby. Tie that shit.
Tyler Wells will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Yeah, nah, that shit was dope. It was cool. It looked dope. To me. It was alright. Let's go, another one. Lefty, left side now. Left side.
At the plate, Joey Gallo.
Oh,
As he pops the first pitch
I've been
foul
popping
behind the
home runs
plate.
with Joey.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
come on, baby. Come on, Joey. Woo!
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, man.
3 runs already home here.
Oh,
And
he's out.
there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That was a big strike out there,
Yeah,
guys.
it was.
The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game.
on, bro.
Could be
Nice.
something we look back on later when the game's over.
Look at that. Boom.
The windup and the 0-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Damn.
Home runs in the inning lead to 3
All
runs.
right, time to switch this dude.
The center fielder, number 31.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Yeah,
eighth.
bro. Fucked out there. Gotta switch it up. Let me see.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Woo!
Cedric
How
Mullins
did it
is
two?
able to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
He throws 102. Are you shitting me? He ain't hitting that. Woo!
He looks like
look
he's
at that.
toying with him here. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your
This is
final
not
thoughts
hitting
on
that.
what we've seen?
Woo, get out.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations. Dan,
Gotta
and
be
the
a
offense
closer.
took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have rotation. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Trey Mancini stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Right? What?
Well, he punched out the last guy, but
that was
he didn't get
right,
any favors
bro.
from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Because the other guy was
We're in
getting
the 8th
smashed
inning now
on,
of
bro.
a 4-4 ball game.
I like to put them in the
Boy, that
8th.
fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking
Yeah,
ball,
it is
and the
on
hitter
it.
just fouls that one off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Get him. Oh, shit, he hit that shit.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Wow. Can't believe it.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked
The
in.
left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, baby. Let's do a double play or something.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Right on the pipe.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Anthony Santander, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Got him.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ready on 0-2.
Man, really?
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. Score remains tied at 4.
Baby, this is it. Do or die. Got a score right here. Come on.
Bottom of inning
Come on,
number
man.
8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
I got that. I don't know.
Sanchez.
Vamos, papi, vamos. Home run, baby. Let's go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bing.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field.
No bueno, papi.
And they
No
have
bueno.
taken the lead.
Let's go. Así, papi.
A
Yeah,
solo
Sanchez.
shot here to left, and it's now a one-run ball
Bad
game.
loud, bro. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, man. Let's go.
That's a
Let's go.
big-time bomb right there.
That's it.
It's about
That's
time
the
now
talk
for the
about.
closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Let's go. Let's get focused.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Not shortstop.
Another one.
Now this one
Get
is
that shit out of here,
blasted
bro.
to left field,
Back
and
to
there's
back,
no
baby.
doubt
Let's
about
get
it.
it. Back to back. Let's
jacks.
go. That's what I'm talking about. We hold down and ride and house, baby. Back to back. Get that shit out of here, bro.
Solo shot here to
Woo!
left. Second home
Oh,
run
damn, we
early in
winning
the
this
year, and it's now 6-4.
Let's go.
Well, if you're just joining us,
Right where
that's
I
the
sit at.
7th
Yeah.
home run hit so far in
Look at
this
the
game.
game.
Really unbelievable stuff.
Look at that.
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right
Come on.
field, D-Row. But
Triple?
you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Cesar Valdez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Let's go. Ah.
Out in front there as
That was
this
a
one's
changeup.
pulled
That's
off to
right.
the left side.
Oh, that was a fastball. I hate them changes. Oh, yeah.
Grounded back up the middle. He's
I
got
said
it.
it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Come on,
Squared
baby.
up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater,
Oh,
and
oh,
he's
yeah.
prepared for this
Let's
next
go.
AB.
Oh,
Urias backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
No right fielder. Number
So
99.
stepping in is Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
Lasted a solo
Here we go,
homer
Judge.
last time
Come
up.
on, Judge.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that
Oh,
last
yeah.
AB, that was a
Smack
pretty good
home run.
fastball down in the
Let's go,
zone. So
Judge.
that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he
Come
covers
on,
that
Judge.
low pitch quite well. It's
All
difficult
right.
at times, though, because as a pitcher,
It's
you're
time
taught
to
to
be
stay down in the
Judge,
zone.
baby.
If you do that, you're throwing it right into this
Hey,
guy's
mama, hold on, we
wheelhouse.
focus. Woo!
Good
Mama,
swing,
there
just
goes
got to
that
try and
changeup
straighten
again.
that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaks his
Oh,
bat
man.
as this one's
Focus
popped
back.
up. Mancini is under it, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across.
So good. We winning. This is it, I think. Yup,
So
top of the
here
nine. We
is
gotta get 'em out and
Valaika.
we
He
winning.
could really use a
Let's
knock
go,
here.
baby.
0 for 3 in the game so
Came
far.
back.
First delivery to him.
Right. Right.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Get him.
Bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Sit him down, baby. Sit him down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, here is Kelvin Gutierrez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Oh.
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, my goodness. Good ball.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Pedro Severino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Inside with the slider, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Baltimore, good night.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New York Yankees used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Get up.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and they left.
Hell yeah, baby. We won. Alright, folks, I'm out of here. I was only gonna play for an hour. 1 game, that's it. Won a game and hit a couple of home runs. Okay, back. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. And I'm off this. Hell yeah, man. We came back and won that game, man. That shit was dope. But I'm about to be off this. Thanks for watching. For those who stood and watched, thanks. Peace out, y'all.